Good morning, everyone. I'm going to try to speak above my pay grade without, how can I say it? And stay diplomatic. I want to talk about guided sharpeners. I'm trying to answer a question for Jeff Cumbera about guided sharpeners that rotate with the sweet spot. And first, I'm trying to decipher the question and to try to talk about something that I know nothing about. That's not true. I know a lot about all the guided sharpeners. I have not used all the guided sharpeners as I have used Wicked Edge. I don't have that intimate knowledge, first-hand user experience on those single pole KME, Apex, Edge Pro, TS Prof, Hapstone. I have not used any of them. I started with Wicked Edge. I looked to buy a Lansky, the same sort of thing as the Apex or the TS Pro. Just not the precision. The same guided system, but just not the precision offered in it. And if you mastered it, you'd probably get the same results. So that's the dilemma. I looked at them and I thought about them, and something about Wicked Edge sold me. So I never have used a Hapstone. I never have used an Apex. I have studied video upon video upon video and read all the specs, and I have a general idea. For me, it seemed that the simpler way for me to go was Wicked Edge because it didn't move. It clamped my knife stationary. With the other devices, in order to work them, both sides of the knife, some of them were magnetic, and you put the knife down and then you flip the knife over and put it on the other side. Some of them had clamps, and you clamped it, sharpened one side, unclamped it, turned the knife over, clamped it. Others have swivels. The more expensive devices have better swivels. Whether the sweet spot is uneven from side to side, which may be, or the knife is clamped uneven from side to side, it seems to me, which is why I gravitated to Wicked Edge, that if I'm clamping a knife like this in a device that flips it, that it introduces an area of possibly inconsistencies. How can that knife flip-flop? Well, it can. If you spend enough, you buy quality, you look at it, or you machine it like Cody does to make everything more precise, you can get it so it goes like that. But then the other problem is that Jeff says that the knife's off center. I'm sharpening 70-30 knives. You have 60-40, now 60-40, they are uneven bevels. 70-30 are uneven, asymmetrically ground knives. And the bevels are maybe uneven because of the shape of the steel, how the shape of the steel accepts the stone. This side accepts the stone differently because it's shaped differently. This side is more maybe concave, so it accepts the stone differently. So the bevels are different. But the bevels may be symmetrical, even though the knife is asymmetrical. So there's a lot to it. So when you're flipping a knife, you're working on one side that's up. And then you flip it over, and then you're working on the other side that's up. So yes, there is that concern. Is the swivel of the device that precise? Does it lock that precise? That I'm working with 1/100th 0.01 degrees. I'm looking to work at plus or minus about 0.03 hundredths of a degree. That's my consistency within maybe plus or minus 3/100ths of a degree. I don't know if it flip-flop and if it locks it. I haven't worked with it. I can tell you this, that it seems like it would be harder. And I'm gonna stop here and then carry this conversation to the next video.